Making the ultimate mistake in Thailand can cost you more than just money. It can cost years of your life, public scrutiny, and your trust in women. In this video, I'm going to open up the reality of getting into a relationship with Thai girls. We're going to cover the pitfalls, the illusions, and the white knight syndrome, and all the different pathways that these relationships can take or will take. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm also going to be sharing my own personal story with the relationship with my Thai girlfriend. This video is not just advice, this is a warning. Now, most foreigners that come to Thailand will think that they've found love sooner or later, whether that'll be from a girl in a bar, or a girl in a bank, or a girl that's from another country just here in Thailand, traveling or living here. But for many, unfortunately, it's just an illusion, it's make-believe, and it's not real, and it becomes a mistake so big that it destroys your bank account, your life, and mostly just leaves a bad taste in your mouth for Thailand. Now, when you land here in Thailand, everything seems like a dream. The attention that you're getting, the smiles that you're being given, and the way the women genuinely seem to care about you. It's intoxicating and it's addictive, and you're actually addicted already and you don't even know it yet. And it makes it so easy to actually believe that you've found true love. But that dream can quickly turn into a nightmare, and most relationships here in Thailand don't even last 6 months to 1 year. Now, Thailand has a special way of blurring reality. You meet someone, it's instant and it feels real. She's saying all the right things to you and she's making you feel like you're really important, and then suddenly you start thinking about a future together. But here's the truth, nearly all of these relationships start under this illusion. Now, when this white knight syndrome kicks in, you think you're actually saving this girl, you think you're improving her life, and in that moment, it doesn't feel like a trap, it feels like real love. Now, I'm not here to say all of this is fake, because there actually is some real success stories here. Some guys do actually meet real, honest, genuine women who stick around for all the right reasons, and I myself have had moments where everything feels pure, everything's aligned. But here's the catch, these relationships are built slowly and take years of being together, not just these 2-week holidays in and out the country. And a balance of giving and receiving. They don't start with quick cash handouts, they don't start by moving in together after 2 weeks. If you guys want a real chance and a good pathway, you need patience, and you need to see this girl in her real life, not just the nightlife. But more often than not, it does not go that way, and the bad pathway is where her mask starts to slip. You'll start noticing the pressure, there could be financial issues, jealousy problems, and the demand to prove your love, if you know what I mean. Now, what's actually going to happen is you're going to tell yourself this is temporary, and you're just going to bat all these emotions off and put it down to a cultural thing, kidding yourself basically. But the reality is, guys, you're on the path to selling your soul, a soul that you once had when you dreamed of traveling here. And then there's the ugly side, and this is the side where the mistake is permanent. Guys who lose everything, their savings, their trust, their freedom. I've seen relationships turn violent, foreigners left humiliated and broken. And when you're in that deep, the line between love and illusion is so blurred, you can't even tell what's real anymore, especially when you're in another country and it all still feels like you're kind of dreaming anyway. That's the ultimate mistake. For me, there came a point where I needed to just step back and face the reality of the situation of what's going on around me. When you're in it, all the emotions are blinding you, the attention, the affection, and just the way these beautiful girls make you feel. Now, I started getting all these emotions about 6 months ago when I actually went away without my girlfriend for the first time in about 1 year. And while I was away, I went to some YouTuber event in Bangkok, and while I was there and hanging out with all these guys and having a great time, and then it ended and I found myself in a taxi on the way home, it sort of just hit me then, like a sudden hit of realization of what am I actually doing with my life, and is this where, you know, I want to be in a few years to come. My mind started to think, I want more of that life. I want to be able to do all these great experiences on my own terms, no questions asked, live how I want to live. But unfortunately, I was just heading back to the condo and heading back to sit on the sofa and edit a video, the same thing that I've been doing for quite a while. And ever since that day, it's been playing on my mind since. I'm just heading back to the condo now because I'm going to grab my whiteboard and show you guys visually the red flags that you need to look out for and the best advice that you're ever going to need and hear when it comes to dating. Okay, so number one, don't rush in living together. You'll have to excuse my handwriting too. Now, for some crazy reason here in Thailand, when people get together, they've got this thing where they've got to move in together straight away with this person. Some of the reasons behind this is because if the guy is infatuated about the girl, he doesn't want the girl getting with anyone else. And if they're living together, that's sort of already binding some sort of love contract between. You like to do that, yeah? I can do what I want, mate. What's your problem? Number two, don't hand out money and buy your way into this relationship. If you start handing out money at the start of a relationship here and you're trying to buy your love for this girl, she's only going to expect that each time you have an argument or each time she wants anything moving forward. Number three, watch her actions when there's nothing to gain. Now, this one may be the key to a happy relationship here, and it's something that you guys can do to test the boundaries of these relationships with these Thai girls. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Because if you watch how she acts when there's nothing to gain, whether that'll be money or she's not getting a condo, a motorbike, you haven't promised a holiday, anything like that, if she's going to stick around and stay by you because she loves you, she will. The last and final bit of advice for you and red flag is always ask yourself, is this girl gonna add value to your life? Is this girl gonna, you know, bring something into your life, whether that be happiness or the emotions that you want? Is it gonna be adding something to your life? Are you gonna gain from this yourself? Because if you're not, and you're just in it for some quick fun, why are you diving so far into it in terms of money, condos, and spending every day of your life with this girl? That is a question that you need to ask yourself. Is it gonna improve your life or de-improve, if that's the word? And to be honest with you guys, I'm sort of at the point now where I don't really care what happens. I'll be at peace, whatever happens, whether it's me living outside the city in a nice house with a car and a motorbike, some pets, or me going on some crazy solo adventure. And recently, I've actually shared my views with my girlfriend, and she's actually been really supportive, which was kind of surprising, and she's allowing me, not that I wasn't allowed, to go out there and do what I want to do every day, which is filming, editing, and doing live streams and making money here, which is great. But in doing so, because of that and me getting all the freedom that I want now, kind of makes it even more difficult.
Shit at all, by the way. All the lads have told me what you should do in Pattaya and what you should
Mate,
do.
just sit there and enjoy your swim. Maybe I should make a video about you. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Yeah. Making the ultimate mistake in Thailand doesn't make you stupid. It makes you realise that it's easy to get swept up in everything. But what matters is from learning it, recognising the warning signs before it gets too late, and being strong enough to step back before things get too much. If you take your time and keep your eyes open, you can find something real. Some beautiful paths can't be discovered without getting lost.